guys, today we'll bring you our top 10 movies that we recommend for you as an entrepreneur, as a startup, or as an investor. And we believe that these movies are going to teach you a lot about the journey of entrepreneurship. We do hope that you enjoy. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Michael, how are you?
I found something really interesting.
The whole housing market is propped up on these bad loans. They will fail.
The housing market is rock solid.
It's a time bomb.
So Mike Burry, who gets his hair cut at Supercuts and doesn't wear shoes, knows more than Alan Greenspan.
Dr. Mike Burry, yes, he does.
You know what? I'm pissed off. American people are getting screwed by the big banks. And I am getting madder and madder.
It's unbelievable.
Then this guy walks into my office and says,
there's some shady stuff going down.
All the banks were having a big old party. A few outsiders saw what no one else could. The whole world economy might collapse.
I'm sure the world's banks have more incentives than greed. You're wrong.
No one's paying attention.
the banks got greedy, and we can profit off of their stupidity.
You want to bet against the banks?
I think we're either high or having a stroke. Kind of brilliant.
Fraud has never, ever worked. Eventually, things go south. When the hell did we forget all that?
How can the banks let this happen?
It's fueled by stupidity.
But that's not stupidity, that's fraud.
Tell me the difference between stupid and illegal, and I'll have my wife's brother arrested.
You have any idea what you just did? You just bet against the American economy.
If you're wrong, you can lose it all. The banks defrauded the American people. Now we can kick them in the teeth.
Okay, here we go. You target strippers with bad loans.
And they're all cash rich.
I'm not going to be able to refinance.
On all my loans?
What do you mean, all your loans?
I have 5 houses and a condo.
Chris Gardner was doing his best.
We don't need 2.
We don't need 1.
Maybe next quarter. It's possible.
But his best
Hey! Wait!
wasn't enough.
Man, I got 2 questions for you. What do you do, and how do you do it?
I'm a stockbroker.
Stockbroker. Oh. Hey, I'm gonna let you hang on to my car for the weekend, but I need it back for Monday.
Feed the meter.
I need the rent. I can't wait anymore. I need you out of here in the morning.
You gotta trust me, all right?
I trust you.
Because I'm getting a better job.
Let me see if I can find you an application for our internship.
Did Mom leave because of me?
Mom left because of Mom, and you didn't have anything to do with that. There's no salary.
No.
I was not aware of that. My circumstances have changed some.
Dad, where are we going?
I don't know. Last year, we had an intern score on 90% on the written exam. He wasn't chosen. It's not a simple pass-fail.
You're not quitting on this yet, are you?
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right?
All right.
Jay says you're pretty determined.
Where are you going? Go to that hospital! I'm in a competitive internship at Dean Witter.
He said you're smart.
This thing's impossible. I can do it.
No, you can't. No one can.
You're a good papa.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it.
Man I worked for had one of the biggest companies in New York City. He didn't own his own company. White man owned it, so they owned him. Nobody owns me, though. Most important thing in business is honesty.
Bribery, extortion,
Integrity, hard work.
Murder, racketeering.
Family. Never forgetting where we came from.
Who is this guy?
So you are what you are in this world. That's either one or two things. Either you're somebody, or you ain't nobody.
Whose house is that, Frank?
That is your house, mama.
I want what you got, Uncle Frank. I want to be you. My investigation indicates that Frank Lucas is above the mafia. Who does he work for? Which family? He's not Italian, he's black.
No black man has accomplished what the American mafia hasn't in 100 years.
They tried to kill my wife!
Frank Lucas is the most dangerous man walking the streets of our city.
This is my home. My country. Frank Lucas don't run from nobody. This is America.
I'm an employee of this firm. You will make your first $1 million within 3 years. I'm going to repeat that. You will make $1 million.
At the stock trading house of J.T. Marlin, a new generation is building their fortune.
So I want you to go out, buy yourselves a new car. Go buy yourself a house. We're superstars now.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby. You have to be closing all the time and be aggressive. Learn how to push.
This is Chris Marlin over at JT Marlin. This stock is blowing up right now. The whole firm's going nuts. Hold on, let me open up the door to my office. See that, Doc?
Give me the 2,000 shares.
Done.
A sale is made every call you make. The only question is, who's gonna close, you or him?
You can be whoever you want to be on the phone.
I'm 46 years old. I have 22 years of market experience.
The whole place is going nuts.
Well, you see, we deal in stocks that really move.
I am your kid's college fund. Yes, my first account, baby.
You're one of us now.
This kid is really good. God, he's gonna go down hard.
Sky's the limit.
Are you gonna be rich, Seth?
I hope so.
How come I've never heard of this firm?
I saw John shredding a bunch of documents.
So why would you want to look too deep into something?
I mean, you're not curious?
What are you doing?
Man, these guys are no joke.
I figured out how Michael's making his money. We're selling stock for companies that don't exist.
FBI, we'd like to talk to you about your relationship with Seth Davis.
Somebody tells you they got money problems? Wrong answer, no.
I want my money back.
I'm sorry, Harry. I can't do that. You're destroying people's lives. I want to get out of the firm.
I don't care what you do anymore.
Just get out of here!
Seth Davis here.
It's time, Seth.
Giovanni Ribisi, Vin Diesel, Neil Long, Tom Everett Scott, and Ben Affleck.
Anybody who tells you money is the root of all evil doesn't have any.
Welcome to the new
Now you come to me and you say, Don Corleone, give me justice. You come into my house and you ask me to murder.
I ask you for justice.
That is not justice.
They want to get mixed up in a family business? You gotta get up close like this. Bada bing! You blow their brains all over your nice Ivy League suit.
You give him one message, I want Salazzo. Now that's all our war. We go to the
Some
back.
of the other families won't sit still.
They hand me Salazzo. My father would want to hear this. This is business, not personal. They shot my father. That's business. Even the shooting of your father was business, not personal.
You know my father. Men are coming here to kill him.
I never wanted this for you. I worked my whole life. I don't apologize to take care of my family. And I refused to be a fool. Dancing on the string held by all those big shots.
It's not personal. It's strictly business.
What do you do? You're not an engineer. You're not a designer. You can't put a hammer to a nail. I built the circuit board. The graphical interface was stolen. So how come 10 times in a day, I read Steve Jobs as a genius? What do you do?
Musicians play their instruments. I play the orchestra. I hear you've been worse than usual this morning. I didn't think that was possible.
It's a system error.
Fix it.
Fix it?
Yeah.
We're not a pit crew at Daytona. This can't be fixed in seconds.
You didn't have seconds. You had 3 weeks. The universe was created in a third of that time.
Well, someday you'll have to tell us how you did it.
I'm begging you to manage expectations out there.
You see how this reminds you of a friendly face? It's warm and it's playful and inviting and it needs to say hello.
If you keep alienating people for no reason, there's gonna be no one left for it to say hello to.
Your Apple stock was worth $441 million, while your daughter and her mother are on welfare.
She's not my daughter!
You must be able to see that she looks like you.
You're issuing contradictory instructions, you're insubordinate, you make people miserable.
Even if that were true, doesn't sound that diabolical to me.
We've spoken to the fire marshal and the building manager. They're gonna come in and tell everyone to leave.
If a fire causes a stampede to the unmarked exits, it'll have been well worth it for those who survive.
The board believes you're no longer necessary to this company.
I sat in a garage and invented the future because artists lead and hacks ask for a show of hands.
You're gonna end me, aren't you?
You're being ridiculous. I'm gonna sit center court and watch you do it yourself.
Make everything all right with Lisa. Fix it!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Mr. Dale, these are extraordinary times, as you very well must know.
I don't understand.
The majority of this floor is being let go today.
Eric, I'm very sorry. I was working on something, but they wouldn't let me finish it. So take a look at it. Be careful.
Hello?
I need you guys to come back up here. Wait a second. Just trust me, okay? I need you guys back here now.
Wait a minute, what am I looking at?
This figure here.
Whoa, is that?
It gets ugly in a hurry.
Is that figure right?
Looks pretty right to me. There are $8 trillion of paper around the world relying on that equation.
Well, we were wrong.
No, you mean you were wrong. Sir, if those assets decrease by just 25%, that loss would be greater than the current market capitalization of this entire company. How long would it take to clear that from our books?
You cannot be doing what you're thinking of doing.
Sell it all today.
You're selling something that you know has no value.
So that we may survive. There are 3 ways to make a living in this business. Be first, be smarter, or cheat.
Look at these people wandering around with absolutely no idea what's about to happen.
You're a very important piece of this puzzle. Are you in on this?
I can tell you that people are going to say some very nasty things about what we do here today.
If we're going down, and you damn well know it'll be together.
I'm not sure that I do know that.
The ground is shifting below our feet. Remember this day, boys. Remember this day.
to do something substantial in order to get the attention of the clubs.
Why?
Because they're exclusive and fun, and they lead to a better life. People want to go on the internet and check out their friends, so why not build a website that offers that friends, pictures, profiles? I'm talking about taking the entire social experience of college and putting it online.
Site got 2,200 hits within 2 hours.
22,000.
This idea is potentially worth millions of dollars.
Millions?
He stole our website.
They're saying we stole the Facebook. I know what it says.
So did we?
$1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? $1 billion.
You're going to get left behind. It's moving faster than any of us ever imagined it would.
Let's sue him in federal court.
I can't wait to stand over your shoulder and watch you write as a check.
If you guys were the inventors of Facebook, you'd have invented Facebook.
Is there anything that you need to tell me?
Your actions could have permanently destroyed everything I've been working on. We have been working on. Did you like being a joke? Do you want to go back to that? Mark!
This is our time. You're being accused of intentionally breaching security, violating copyrights, violating individual privacy.
Your best friend is suing you for $600 million.
As for the charges, I believe I deserve some recognition from this board.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Which part?
My name's Jordan Belfort. The year I turned 26, I made $49 million, which really pissed me off because it was 3 shy of $1 million a week.
We're making a name for ourselves.
Nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in circles. You know what a fugazi is?
Oh, Fugazi, it's fake.
Hey, fugazi, fugazi, it's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust.
Was all this legal? Absolutely not. We were making more money than we knew what to do with.
We don't work for you, man.
You have my money taped to your boobs. Technically, you do work for me.
What's wrong, Daddy?
Oh my God. FBI, any kind of booze you might want?
No, the Bureau forbids us from drinking.
Duh.
So follow me, you could out the door. I'm doing 500, I'm out of control. But there's nowhere to go. And there's no way to slow. If I knew what I knew in the past, I would have been like that on your.
How does this actually work?
There's a big money sign.
They get launched at the time, they stick.
This is their gift, okay? They're built to be thrown like a lawn dart.
1, 2, 3.
Stop. Okay?
Safety first.
Safety is first. We don't want to get a bad reputation.
And I'm zoning, I think I'm possessed. It's an omen, I keep it 300. Like the Romans, 300. We're the Trojans, baby, we living in the moment. I've been a menace for the longest. And you know it, and you know it, and you know it, and you know
it. Come on. Yeah.
What we do has consequences, intended and unintended. The decisions we make, the actions we bring, have weight. Come to work every day and be just and strong in the actions you bring, and don't waver.
When did it become a crime to succeed in this country? Everyone has access to the information. We just know how to analyze it better.
We spotted a suspect trading pattern.
You must get pings like that every day.
All 3 firms have links to Bobby Axelrod.
Play hard, play clean. Be careful out there.
What'd you take down last year?
7.2 million.
Your value to the firm is absolute.
7.2 million. Feel that.
Trust her? I want to.
I'm the goddamn U.S. attorney, Wendy.
Are we teaching them that daddy's job is always more important than mommy's? Quit your fucking job.
It's a crush the other guy business. It's like Highlander. There can be only one.
In Inward growing up, if someone has a problem with you and they take that beef public, the ground just falls out from beneath them.
Are you threatening me?
You're fucking right, I am.
A good matador doesn't kill a fresh bull.
Mr. Rose.
You wait until he's been stuck a few times.
The moment I let someone in a government office tell me what I can or cannot buy, I may as well close the shop, and I'm not closing the shop.
You wouldn't know the right thing to do if it kneeled down and sucked your tiny goddamn... Walk away.
I should. But then again, what's the point of having fuck you money if you never say fuck you?